let's just state the obvious. I'm wearing the same exact thing from another sit-down video. I honestly don't feel like changing. It is what it is. You guys get the YouTube special. But anyways, today's video is going to be about the 5 things that are worth purchasing, or that I think that are worth purchasing. I will have everything linked down below. I do want to give you guys a side note that don't need to purchase these items if you do not need them. This is just some, ideas that I think are worth it. But if you do not need these items, then don't feel the need to purchase them. Save yourself some money, purchase them if you do need them. So I just want to keep saying that because I know a lot of influencers, content creators constantly push these haul videos. I mean, in reality, everything is really high up right now. Keep that in mind, save some of your coins. If these are the items that you do need, then I'm glad to help, because some of these items I'm going to mention is going to save you some money. So with that all being said, let's get into the video. So this particular item has saved me so much money. It's my glass nail filer and buffer. This nail filer is everything that I've ever wanted. I've had it since 2020. It's still going strong. You do need to wash it, you guys. I know some of you guys purchased it and you said it stopped working for you. You need to wash it under hot water and soap every now and then to, make sure you get all of that, the dead nail stuff off, the debris and stuff, off the nail filer. And I think with doing that, like a nice deep clean with it, that's what's going to revive the file to make it stronger again. That's actually what's been working for me. But I use this once a week. I don't have to purchase nail filers or buffers or a shine coat anymore. I keep my nails short and I keep them nice and clean and shiny looking by just this one little device. It is a huge money saver if you constantly purchase like regular nail filers from the dollar store like I was, or those regular buffers, those like foam buffers. I was also purchasing those, and those die out fast. This is something that can save you money. I think it's worth it. Again, I've had it for 2 years now. I'm sure it's still gonna be with me next year because it works just as new as when I bought it. I purchased this fabric shaver back in 2018. It is still with me. It helps me keep my clothes looking new, and not just my sweaters and my tank tops and my leggings, but also my couch and my bedding. Like if you see like little, how do you want to call it? Like the fabric starts looking dingy. I did it to my couch like a week ago. I mean, yeah, it took me some time because our couch is pretty huge, but I find it very therapeutic when I use that fabric shaver. Like when I'm done with fabric shaving something, I run to my boyfriend and I'm like,
do you need anything fabric shaved?
No, I'm good.
The only thing with this item that you need to replace are the blades, and I replace them once a year. And it's super cheap. So yeah, it helps my clothes looking nice and new. It helps my couch looking nice and new as well. And I just think it's worth every penny. Again, you guys, I've had it since 2018, and I put rechargeable batteries in it as well. So I use the Amazon rechargeable batteries. So one less thing I also need to buy. But the batteries last a long time. Like I said, I use this, I want to say like 3 times a month. Usually if I find something that needs a little bit of shaving, I use it, and it works a lot better than a razor. I know some of you guys will tell me you still are using razors to shave clothes. Stop doing it. That's going to ruin your clothes more than anything. So step away from the razor and purchase yourself a fabric shaver. Okay. This item I wear all the time, and this is like a biased opinion because like it obviously it's something that I like, but that is my Old Navy tank tops. I'm wearing one right now. I wear them all the time, like even in the winter time. I will wear these tank tops with a cardigan like you guys see. I will be honest, I'm not a fan of my arms. Like I said in the past, I have gained weight, so I have lost a lot of weight so far. I'm still working on it. These tank tops, even with the weight gain, with the weight loss, they still fit amazing. I get a size medium, and I love them. I have about 6 different colors. They are super cheap. I paid $2 each for them. It was a sale a long time ago. Usually they go on sale around like the summertime, Memorial weekend, 4th of July weekend. just check the Old Navy sales. They have different colors as well. I just chose the more neutral color tones. The only one that's not neutral is like the bluish one that I got, and I got that for spring and summer to add a little bit of pop of color to my wardrobe. I love these tank tops. They are stretchy. They're not super tight. I like that they cover up my like bust area because I am a very, you know, big chested girl now. And they do cover up this area so, you know, my breasts are not hanging out. I want to say like back in 2017, 2016, I had like the spaghetti straps and that just wasn't working for me. Ladies that have a bigger chest, I'm sure you'll feel me on this. When I wear spaghetti straps, I feel like my breasts are hanging by a thread and it's going to snap anytime. So I like thicker straps like this. It makes me feel a little bit more secure and more comfortable. And yeah, you can even sleep in these tank tops. They're that comfortable. I just thought I would mention some clothing items that are worth the money. And again, you guys, I do want to say that I do not dry any of these tank tops. So that helps the longevity of the fabric, is that because I don't dry them. I just let them air dry, and they air dry really fast because they are a thick material, but they're not that thick where they take a long time to air dry. Speaking of clothes, another recent item I came across. You guys know I love cardigans, but I also purchased some cardigans from Amazon and I really like them. I purchased a white and gray cardigan from Amazon. They were around $19 each and the quality is amazing. They're not see-through, they're warm. They remind me of this one. This one's from Old Navy. And they don't sell this kind anymore. You know, this material and with the lines on the sleeves. And I finally found a very similar kind with the Amazon cardigans. And I do want to say that I was very hesitant to purchase Amazon, well, clothes from Amazon, because I don't want to waste my money on like cheap clothing items, because you guys know I'm very frugal. And I have gone to the thrift stores in my area and I have no luck looking for cardigans like this. Every time I find a cardigan that looks like this at the thrift stores in my area or outside of my area, there's always a hole in the armpit, a hole in the back, or a hole in like this area. It's like, can I get a break? I don't know how to really sew like that, so I just kind of like opted out of buying things or buying cardigans or knitted wear from the thrift store. So I'm very happy that I came across those Amazon cardigans. I will say this though, if you do need a cardigan and you decide to buy these, size up, okay? They run small, not gonna lie. The size that I have is an extra large and it fits like a medium. I like my stuff to be very loose, like this. Like this is a medium in an Old Navy cardigan. Like I said, they don't make these anymore. I purchased this back in 2017, but with those that I purchased from Amazon, you have to size up. You can't just, if you get a medium, it's going to be like an extra small. So when I first bought them, I had to return them and then size up. And the last thing that I think is worth buying if you have a pet, maybe a little dog or cat like me. I have one kitty that's sleeping now. I had a water fountain for him that was made out of plastic. And it was such a pain in the butt to clean every week. If you guys do not know anything about cats, I don't know if dogs have this problem because I've never owned a dog. Their saliva is very goopy and it like gets all over the their water bowl and their food bowl and it turns pink like if you don't wash it properly. So also if you don't wash it all the time, they can get sick by their own saliva. I used to soak his old water fountain for like a couple hours and then scrub it, and because it wasn't dishwasher proof. And I was just so over, you know, washing this thing because no matter how hard I tried, it just wouldn't stay clean. And it was that clear, cheap plastic material. So I upgraded to a stainless steel water fountain and I'm never going back. I love this water fountain so much that if it decides to break, I will purchase it again because it is worth every penny. It stays clean. Like it stays more clean than plastic, if that makes any sense. It's also dishwasher proof. The only thing that's not dishwasher proof is the fountain, like the motor. You have to just rinse that under hot water. That's not that serious. But the bowl and the top part of the fountain thing is all dishwasher proof. And if you do not have a dishwasher, it's easy to wash by hand because I've also done that too. So I just soak it under the hot water like I did with the plastic one. And I'm telling you guys, it works like a charm. Like the sliminess comes off like this compared to me scrubbing the plastic water fountain. So in my experience as a cat owner for a little over a year now, steel anything is the way to go. Steel water bowl, water fountain, food bowl is the way to go, or ceramic. Ceramic is also good as well because all of those things are dishwasher proof and they're just easier to sanitize than plastic. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my little list here of the 5 things that I think are worth purchasing right now. Last reminder, do not purchase these things if you do not need them. If you need them, then purchase them. Just, you know, trying to be honest and realistic with you guys, okay? Save your money if you do not need to spend money. With that all being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.